we're back for another On the Line segment, and we got Bryton Buoy here. This On the Line segment's brought to you by our friends over at Factory 14, Holly and Harley and Billy and all them. So what a better time to have a Lynx driver in the On the Line call. Bryton, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I bet you are. You're rattling off these wins left and right. So
Oh
I know
yeah.
you got another one this last weekend. But for those of us that don't know that are listening, tell us a little bit about Bryton, the race car driver. What did you start racing, and where did you start racing?
All right, so I started in a junior sprint at I-44 Speedway,
All
and
right.
we showed up there with all this nice equipment and stuff. And my friend Wyatt Yore, he drives the number four. Um, he came up to me with this four wheeler with his buddies, and he's just like, "Have fun beating me," and he was like really like smiling and stuff. And I was terrible that day, and he went out there and won. And then a year later, he I've just been like, I don't know, I've been a lot faster than him because I race
Right.
a lot more than he does. I have a lot more seat time.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, and you hit on the key right there. A lot of people don't realize, but especially even for you at a young age, seat time is so important. I know you've
Hmm.
had. You're probably what? How many races have you had so far this year already? You're probably in the mid 20s or somewhere, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I remember my dad talking. I think it's like 28 or 27.
Wow, that's fantastic. I know you guys have been traveling a little bit all over the country and running at I-44 and then running up Port, but I think you've been super fast everywhere you went. I know you've got a bunch of wins already under your belt this year. Matter of fact, we got to interview you at the after the DRC, and it's amazing just to win one of those, but to win two and then be back to back, you got to be super proud of that.
Yep. I got both of my trophies right there.
Yeah, I noticed
Um,
that.
I the second night I was the last one I won. I didn't honestly think I was gonna win that because I was starting. I think I was starting like fifth, and I was
Right.
super mad at Red because he we had that T-shirt, like we had to throw the T-shirt over, and Red didn't make it over, so I was real mad.
Well, yeah, you got to let him know sometimes. He does a good job most of the time, but you got to let him know when you're not a
Oh
little bit
yeah.
happy, right? But
Mhm.
in talking about that, we interviewed you. I know that first night of the DRC, in talking to Dad and to Red, obviously, you guys weren't real happy with the speed in the car. I know you worked really hard overnight. I know your dad Davey was talking to me about how much work and effort you guys had put into it, but that Saturday night, you guys were on rails. I mean, you just checked out, had no problems with lap traffic, got through without any issues. And I feel like you guys, when you're unloading, you guys have been fast almost everywhere.
Yeah. I see my dad mostly like every weekend at Port. He's doing this like on the fence like that, and I'm thinking like I I always thought he was doing like, "What are you doing?" Well, I said that one time, and I just kept going as fast as I could, which I always do. Um, and he came in. I was like, "That's how much you're gapping him." And I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, now you
yeah,
know, right? He should have told you ahead of
yeah."
time. That's a great
Mhm.
story. I love that. I love that. So I know you started fourth on Saturday, and again, just got lots of speed in the car. You got to have your confidence up super high. Um, will you be at Port this weekend? I know we got a doubleheader Friday and Saturday night. Are you guys going to be pulling up to Port City Raceway this weekend?
We might. So there's a big chance of rain down there, so we
Yeah.
may go or you may not go.
Yeah, you never know. That's the other problem right now. We've missed out on so many weekends with the rain. Mother Nature's winning a lot of these races, but I think that's about the only person that's been able to beat you consistently so far this year. But
Yeah.
uh, I sure hope you get a chance to you and your brothers make it to Port City on Friday. We'll be out there to watch you guys this weekend. I want you to take a chance, take some time here, and run down your list and thank everybody, starting with Mom and Dad, that's behind BR3 Motorsports. I know you guys have a lot of sponsors behind you.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my brothers, Factory 14, and especially Red. He's that's such an amazing job this whole year. Which he always does. He's ever since he's been a crew chief on anything, he's just been all the cars have been super fast. But Factory 14, Bowie and Co, Maxima Race Oils, Tint Tech, um, SBS Shocks.
You're doing
There's a
good.
lot
You're
of them.
doing good. Yeah. Well, it's a great problem to have, right? When you've got to remember them all, that means you guys are doing something right. And I'm glad you threw Red a bone. I like to give him a hard time myself, but he does work hard, and I know he's putting out the best effort he can. So we appreciate you taking the time to be on here. Hopefully, we have you on a bunch more, you and your brothers, and we
Yep.
love you being on the Dirt Crowd platform. We love you representing what we do, and just wanted to let you know we're super proud of you. Keep up the good work, and I know I'll talk to you before then, but happy birthday coming up, and hopefully we'll see
Thank
you
you.
this weekend. If not, we'll see you soon.
All right.
All right, Bryton, thanks for coming on with us. We appreciate it. He's a great
Thank
young
you.
racer with a fantastic future. So everybody needs to get behind him and watch him race. So that's going to wrap it up for this segment of On the Line. Obviously, again, brought to you by Factory 14, and we'll look to see you guys next time.
Hey drivers, are you on Dirt Crowd yet? It's actually been pretty cool. You get your own driver page where fans can support you one time or even monthly, and you keep 100% of the proceeds. They've already set up the support levels and you just customize them. You also get thank you cards, stickers, and hero cards with your QR code on them so fans can just scan and join. Support levels start as low as $5 a month. You can also earn by getting other drivers to visit your page and sign up under you. Join Dirt Crowd today.